So I struggle just like you guys on my personal account, losing followers every single day. You can see it right here. I'm just checking my feed and I'm like, oh shit, not another one.
Another one.
Why is everyone unfollowing me? What am I doing? Come on, help me. Day 30, no new followers. You know, I thought I was creating really good content and I'm like, why is this happening to me? Why is everyone unfollowing me? This makes no sense. When it comes to losing followers, I see that a lot of people like to blame Instagram, and now that's not what you want to do. A lot of people like to look at Instagram and blame them for the reason why they're losing followers. It partially is Instagram's fault because of all the follow for follow boys, and to be honest, to be quite fair, you didn't really want them following you in the first place. Also, another way that Instagram's messing with your account is maybe 1 to 2 times a year, Instagram will go and check all of the authenticity of all of the accounts on Instagram, and they'll start deleting all of the fake accounts, the ones that aren't being used, the ones that are just spamming, the ones that are just following thousands of people and not doing anything else. They're deleting that. So if any of these accounts are following you, you're going to be losing followers. So I made a whole video talking about how all of these inactive follow for follow accounts are hindering your account and why you want to get rid of them as soon as you find them. The video is going to be right here if you want to watch it. Don't worry about this because this is helping your account. You don't want these followers in the first place. Now, I think the most important thing that I have to say in this video is you have to monitor the way that you're gaining followers. So really, when it comes to followers and people subscribing to you on any platform, the only reason that you want them to actually do that is because they enjoy your content. Now, if they're doing this for any other reason, like a giveaway, for example, or if you're posting on your story, you're like, oh, I'm a couple followers away from 10K, help me out, shout me out, stuff like that, that is going to bring you inactive followers. Most likely these people will follow and forget about your account, and then one day when you post, they're just going to unfollow because they see you in your feed. So now that we're done making excuses, let's look towards our own content and see how we can improve and make sure that we don't lose followers. Another one of the biggest tips I have for you guys is to set your account to creator account. When you set your account to a creator account, you get access to all of your analytics. You get to see a daily chart of how many people followed you, how many people unfollowed you, and the net. So when it comes to growing an account on Instagram, the analytics are really underused and more people need to be using it. It tells you everything about your account. It's basically the key to your success. It's telling you what your followers want and what they don't want to see. The stuff with more engagement, post more of that. The stuff with less engagement, post less of that. Also, if you look at your creator account, I'll put it on the screen right here, but it'll show you what you posted that day to net all of these lost followers. So obviously don't post more of that. This is just a huge thing that people aren't taking advantage of, and they're complaining about their loss of followers when they have a statistic right in front of them telling them exactly why they're losing followers. So another huge thing that I want to tell you guys is that if you guys are growing an account, make sure that you have a niche in mind. Make sure you have your target audience, because that's the only type of content you want to be posting. One of my good friends has 60,000 followers on Instagram. The content that he posts is about cars. Now, when he posts stuff about his girlfriend, that the engagement is super low. There's nothing really wrong with that, but on this channel, we're going for the gains, so obviously you don't want to do that. We don't settle for silver, boys. We're going to the top. It just makes sense, right? If your whole page is about drifting, why would you post anything else but that content? If you post anything else but that content, people are most likely not gonna, they're either gonna, 1, not engage on it, or 2, they're gonna unfollow because they followed you for whatever content that you're supposed to be posting. Now, this is really a double-edged sword because you really want to have a face for your brand. Like on your Instagram account, you want to put your face in your stories. You want people to know what the guy looks like that's running the account, because if there's no connection between the person and the account, then people aren't going to follow you. They aren't going to have that same trust as someone that is showing their face. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with posting about your life, but I would just say keep it very minimal. If anything, just post it on your story, because people don't really unfollow you for your story. They can just skip over it. The next problem with your account could be your content. I would really recommend and invite you guys to look at a bigger page in your niche. So if you're into skateboarding, look at the biggest skateboarding page. Look at all of their content. Look at what's working, what's not working. As I said before in this video, analytics are king. You really need to look at what works and what doesn't and try to replicate that. Don't copy it, but just try to find inspiration and try to see what works in their video and how you can apply it to what you're already doing. One of the biggest things that can help you in this grind is looking and doing research about your niche and your account, what works and what doesn't work, instead of just blindly going in posting random content. Now, if you guys found any value in this video at all, I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like down below. Consider subscribing if you guys want to grow an Instagram account. Also, if I didn't answer your question in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below asking anything. Now, I really do appreciate you guys staying to the end of this video, and if you're hearing me say this, feel free to DM me on my personal account. Just make sure you send in the message BOTO, BOTO, so that I know that you watched till the end of this video, and I'll give you special treatment. Ask me anything, I'll help you guys out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh wait, I'm still here. Peace.